Hi, in this video we will learn how to use the trigger card to add some interactivity to the dashboard. For example, when I click on a country that has data over here, the table will change its filter to the country I selected, and the same to the bar chart below. So to learn how to do it, here I have a deck with almost the same configuration, except that when I click, nothing happens. So to make it interactive, we have to go to, for example, the world map over here, and when I select something, there's a second tab that appears in the output called selected that has information on the thing that was selected. And since we want to react to that, I can click and add a new card, select the event trigger type here, and we want to react to the change of the name field. That's the one that has the country name. So I will drag it and drop in here. So when name changes, I want to do something. To do something, I have to specify where I want to do it. So I have to drag a card over here. I will drag the table card from the outline on the right and drop it here. And what that will do is it will list all the actions that can be triggered on that card. In case of a table chart, there's only one action right now. We keep adding actions over time, but for now you can only set the filter. So I will select it so that we can trigger it, and by default it will set the filter text to the empty text. We can open the formula editor over here, but in our case we want to set it to the name that was selected. So with this, when I click on the country, it will set the filter. Let's do the same for the bar chart. If I click on a bar, the selected section, it will have some information. In our case, we want to use the subcategory over here. So I will add an event trigger. I will say that when the subcategory changes, we want to do something on the table, and we want to do the same thing. Of course, we can do different actions on the same card, or different actions on different cards, or more than one action. In our case, we just want to do the same. So this will also work when I select the bars. But there's an extra thing you can do on triggers, which is you can click here the pencil on the right of the here do section, and you can specify that you want to apply the actions on a shared resource. Here I have two shared resources, the sales dashboard we are seeing, and I also share this table alone as a card. So we may want to just open the table and apply the selection there. Of course, the actions that are applied here have to be available on the shared resource. So if you apply actions over here that are not available in the shared resource, nothing will happen. But in this case, we are opening the table and applying the action on the table, so it should work. So I will click on a country over here, and it will open the table, and it will set the filter to the country I selected. If I reshare this layout and I open it, now we have navigation. When I click on a country over here, it will open another shared resource and will apply the filter. You can imagine open another dashboard, for example, and applying many actions to that dashboard, and you can continue. Like if the other dashboard that opens has some triggers that open other dashboards, then you can have some navigation there. So this is how to use the trigger to basically react to changes and apply actions to other cards. They can happen on the same place, like in a dashboard, or they can open other shared resources and apply the actions there. This allows us to do drill down, navigation, and so on using the trigger card. If you have any question, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Bye.